Chairman, Mr. Superintendent, and distinguished board, as I got to work, the federal DOE had put a memo out to me, and it talked about, it said either we'll get a handle on truancy or it'll handle us. And I felt that a bit of an indictment as periodically I check our records to see how we're doing and how we've progressed with attendance since, let's say, the last time I checked, I think really in detail was in January. And I wanted to share this with you. As I listened to the news this morning, I heard we're going to talk about closed campus at lunch or open. And so in waivers. So real briefly, absent today without excuse, 1,748 children. Yesterday, excuse me. At open lunch, we had 1,427 children. Senior Free provided 340 more with unsupervised, unmonitored time away from school. We're asking for a waiver that would simply take a signature, I guess, and give a child permission to go to open lunch. We did that with Senior Free period, and our numbers increased. From 2004, we had 240 children that participated. I believe it was 242, and today we have 340. So that increased with a decrease in student population. Our student population overall now is 26,517. So yesterday in the Bay County school system, at some point in time, unsupervised, unmonitored, with time on their hands, 3,515 children. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you once more, like I did in September 26 of '07, it's not Mayberry anymore. These streets are dangerous. The main fodder of bad things, bad people, main fodder of gangs is unsupervised, unmonitored children. Bad things happen when kids are not at school. I am commissioned to see and try to see that we keep our children in school. I'm asking you again, from 8 o'clock to 3 per se, we need to keep them on campus. Economic times are getting worse at best. More criminal activity is coming to our streets because people are getting desperate. These are desperate times. And I would just want to make sure you know, when you hear of a child being truant, it's a cry for help. And I thank you for listening.
Mr. George, you did allude to in your comments that it was just going to take a form. There are actually 6 different things that will happen for you to be able to go off campus. If your principal, the first step is your principal asking for a waiver for you even to do that. So we have put some things in place for our parents to make decisions and for them to be protected as far as the policies are concerned. And you do know those things. Have you seen the implementation plan?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay.
And,
when you said just a form,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
wanted to make sure you had seen all the information.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Thank you, ma'am.
Steve, let me ask you, quickly, were you talking about class periods when you have those numbers?
For the high
or
schools, yes.
School days?
For the high schools, yes, we do count class periods.
Okay, that's just what I
Yes,
needed
ma'am.
for clarification. Thank you.
Board members,